Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Joe's Wildside Adventures. We are down here in Brazil. I'm with the Hog Hunter Guide Service and Captain Peacock. And Frank, you told me you were going to bring me down here to the motherland for peacock bass, and here we are, buddy.
I'm a man of my word.
That's right. 2 years ago, Frank and I got to fish in Miami with the Hog Hunter Guide Service, and we caught the small 2 to 3 pounders.
Right.
But now we're down here after these 20-pound plus fish. And you can see just behind us, we're in the jungle, folks. And this is really, I mean, we've seen some monkeys, we've seen some crocodiles, birds of every species. So I am so excited to be here, and I'm just dying to catch one of those 20-pound peacocks.
You will, don't worry about it.
Okay, folks, stay tuned when we come back. Joe's Wildside Adventures with the Hog Hunter Guide Service and Captain Peacock in the Amazon. Hello everybody, welcome back to Joe's Wildside Adventures. I'm down here this week in Brazil on the Rio Negro with my good friend, Mr. Frank Carbone from the Hog Hunter Guide Service. Frankie.
Say, Joe, baby.
How you doing?
Great.
Oh, what a week, huh?
Oh, do we ever.
What a week.
Knocked them dead.
That's right. Usually when I do a little introduction to describe where I'm going to be hunting or fishing, it's before I do my trip. This week we felt that we should do it afterwards and tell everybody what an unbelievable week we had out there on the Rio.
There's so much to tell and show and explain. It was ridiculous.
How many times have you been here?
This is my 10th
trip to Brazil.
I just keep on coming back.
I understand why now. This is my first trip here to Brazil, and now I know why you've been back every year for 10 years. We got in the boat, we got out to our first fishing spot, and man, it was just nothing but non-stop action all morning long. And instead of us sitting here talking about it, why don't we show everybody a little bit about that day?
Back by the sandbar.
By the sandbar.
All right, Joe, what you want to do is when we hit these sandbars, try to get it right to the border there. And see how it gets dark? A lot of times they'll hit right when it gets dark.
Oh yeah!
Big fish, big fish.
Oh, I could see him like swirling around down there. He's good size. He's probably about 19, Frank. All right. How many? 11. That's good for a start.
Oh yeah, that's the way to start out.
Look at that, beautiful.
11
pounder.
That's beautiful.
How about that?
Look at that. Beautiful fish.
Gorgeous. You know, it's really something, Frank. I know you bass fish for a living, and I get out a couple times a year, and I do a lot of trout fishing with the shows. I get to do a lot of fly fishing, but the pattern about, you know, the way that these fish are predators, where they hang out, you know, you look at that point right there, you know that's going to hold fish. you see a submerged log, you know that's going to hold fish. And I guess, you know, it really doesn't matter where you're at, what part of the world you're fishing, they're all looking at the same thing. Oh!
Oh, two, double. Oh,
yeah, I got him.
Oh, came back, he came back. We got a double, Joe.
We got a double?
Yep.
Sweet.
Only in the Amazon.
Look at that. All right. I'll tell you what, that's a little bigger than I thought. Nice. How many?
8, 9,
10.
10. All right, another double digit.
That's okay, I'll catch those all day long. All right.
Geez, I don't even want to hold mine up, Joe. There's one.
There you go.
Butterfly. Butterfly. That's a different version of the butterfly we got in Florida.
Okay.
There's 2 butterflies,
Pretty.
that's the one.
That's about the size we were catching in Florida.
Yeah, that's Florida size.
There he is. Oh!
Small one.
Oh, he got it again.
Got it? Got it?
He got it.
Double.
Here he comes, here he comes. There he is again.
Oh, another double, Joe.
Way to go, Frank.
Small one, but we'll take it. 2 butterflies.
Oh, he let me go.
See, but mine came to, oh, I was gonna say mine came to the boat.
Joe's Wildside Adventures is sponsored in part by Temple Fort Outfitters, Jim Teeny Inc., the Gerard Winery, Cottage Cove, Priority Flooring, McClure Construction, Pillbox Pharmacies, Roadside Ribs, Webb Mason, Rosa Self-Tanning Systems, and Hadel's Hatches.
The Yellow Creek Trout Club, located in Brush Valley, PA, offers breathtaking scenery on 3 miles of the best trophy trout fishing in western Pennsylvania. Yellow Creek is stocked monthly with fresh rainbows, brooks, browns, and tiger trout. It provides great artificial lure and fly fishing year-round. With 2 spacious cabins to rent along with a streamside pavilion, it is a great place to entertain clients for a change of pace. Yellow Creek Trout Club.
South Hills has a Chrysler for me, yeah.
Right now, during our summer clearance event, you'll find big savings. Like the all-new 2015 Chrysler 200, just $169 a month. Or get a 2014 Jeep Cherokee for only $199 a month. At South Hills, every new car is priced to move. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, all at one premier location on Route 19, Peters Township. That's where
South Hills has a Chrysler for you.
When you're part of a family, you feel like the door is always open to you. At Washington Financial, we've been part of area families for over 110 years, so we've helped open quite a few doors. The community, our family, has given us amazing strength, and we like to give it back whenever we can. It makes us all stronger. So visit us today at one of our branches or online. We'll see what doors we can open for you.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to take a quick break from our fishing and talk a little bit with Mr. Leonardo Leal, who is the owner of Captain Peacock. And Leonardo, it's such a pleasure to be here in Brazil with you. I am having a wonderful time here. And you know, we're doing all this marvelous peacock bass fishing, but I'd like everybody to see a little bit about your operation and what you offer to our customers.
Actually, first of all, I want to thank you, Joe, for being with us. Wildside, it's a very interesting show. We're very glad to have you guys here.
A lot of times you go away and you spend a lot of money and you go on a real nice fishing adventure or a hunting adventure, but you've taken it to another level. I am very impressed with the accommodations with the boat. The boat is magnificent, and you really intentionally wanted it to be this way.
Yes, as I said, since beginning, we thought about why you need to come to the Amazon and experience something on a kind of a rough level, rustic level. I think the Amazon has to be original, outdoors, but on the way back, you've got to have some comfort, some good meals, some good drinks, and that's what we provide. I like to be on board to host my guests, make sure some last-minute decisions you've got to make, it will be made on the right way. Safety measurements are our first priority always. So it's pretty much a combination of a good top-class service with the fishing, which is very regional and rustic.
I am really enjoying. I have eaten fruits that I had no idea what they were. Different fruit juices every morning for breakfast, and then the lunches. We had the shore lunch the other day, and it was amazing. We grilled the fish right on the beach, and then you come back and you have a cocktail hour with some hors d'oeuvres and the first-class bar accommodations up on the top deck. Just absolutely fantastic.
I'm glad you guys are having fun. That's what it's all about. We do that with much pleasure. For us, it's receiving people coming from the United States, from all over the world, to experience the Amazon in sort of ways that you can do a trip of a lifetime regarding food, regarding accommodations, regarding this whole scenario. What makes worth for us beyond anything else, but it's very pleasure for us. We try to work on every single detail, logistically talking. And the big key about this operation is to make sure we get the right service along the way. So basically, we send the boat away from Manaus on the Rio Negro, which is a big tributary of the Amazon. We send the boat ahead of us about 40 hours. And then when you guys get Manaus, which is the city of the Amazon, we transfer it to a nice 5-star hotel to get some rest. And the next day morning, we charter a plane to take you guys to the boat, to meet the boat. And then start from there, we go for 7 days fishing. And it's a total trip of 8 nights, 9 days total. And from there on, it's all about leave the Amazon for those days. But living in a comfort and a safe environment with good service, good meals, and absolutely good fishing. That's what it's all about, good fishing.
Fishing has been fantastic. We stopped one day in a small village. We were ported there overnight and went and met Antonio. And what a thrill that was to see the local people. And that's part of your package too. You like to expose your guests and your fishermen to the real Brazil, to people who live on the river, who made their living, live their whole lives on the river. And to see the children and to see the families, how happy they are, and fishing was an experience I'll never forget.
Yeah, that's true. Even for me, that we've been doing this for a few years already, over 10 years pretty much. So even for us, it's very, very unique. Sometimes, for example, the day we were in that village, you get that newborn baby less than a month and it was born right there without any hospital assistance or anyone else to help with. That is a very unique experience. So that's what I like to share with my guests, to share this experience about the Amazon, to see how they really live, and that makes a unique trip. That's why I like to call it a trip of a lifetime, because you don't see that all the time, and that's what it's worth.
Well, you've done a fantastic job with the diversity of the trip. I mean, we've experienced everything with the shore lunches. We did the jungle tour. We actually walked through some swamps that made me a little bit nervous, but it was an adventure that was just indescribable, and I had such a great time. So thank you very much, Leonardo. It's been a pleasure being here this week.
Thank you very much, Joe. On behalf of my entire crew, my associate, my partner, Nasser, we are all very, very very glad and very happy to have you guys here.
Right, I hope to be back again, too.
You will.
I'd really like to be back again.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody, we're going to get back to fishing now. Stay tuned when Joe's Wildside Adventures returns. More fishing with Captain Peacock in the Amazon.
If you dip smokeless tobacco and ever thought about slowing down, try Smoky Mountain, America's original and best-selling tobacco-free brand. Smoky Mountain Snuff is a long cut, and it's available in 7 great flavors. Smoky Mountain pouches are available in wintergreen and mint. If you want a great tasting smokeless brand without tobacco or nicotine, try Smoky Mountain. To learn more, visit us at smokysnuff.com.
Nemacolin Woodlands, a luxury getaway with a welcome twist. To make your reservation, visit nemacolin.com and expect the unexpected.
This is the Z5 Rifle Scope from Swarovski Optic, designed for exceptional optical performance. This 5x zoom 1-inch rifle scope provides maximum image quality with impressive diamond bright optics. The Z5 has long eye relief, with a 66% larger field of view range for greater overview. The Z5 from Swarovski Optic. Find it at a dealer near you.
South Hills has a Ram for me.
South Hills Chrysler Jeep is where you can now find Dodge and Ram too. And during our summer clearance event, you'll find big savings on the 2014 Ram 1500 Crew Cab, only $219 a month. 2014 Dodge Dart, just $189 a month. Visit our new Ram showroom to check out the 2014 Motor Trend Truck of the Year. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, all at one premier location on Route 19, Peters Township. That's where
South Hills has a Ram for you.
Attaboy. Good fish?
I don't know if it's the one that hit me, but he's pretty good. Here he comes, right here.
Oh, yeah, baby.
That's why we came here, Joe. Nice and easy. Come on, brother. See how pretty that, see that gill plate?
That is gorgeous.
Here he comes.
Oh,
Just
man.
20 pounder, buddy. There's your 20, buddy.
Oh,
only in the Amazon.
Wait,
with
look
the
at the
high
size of that thing.
There you go. It's the male. See the little hump on him, Joe?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, okay. Now I can see him. Yeah, he's about 18.
markings here. You got it. You know, the males have this nice big hump on his forehead.
See the gill plate?
Yeah, look how pretty. Wow.
Oh, there he is. There he is. I couldn't say it again.
job.
Big fish.
Oh, yeah. Nice, Frank.
13 pounds.
13. Nice.
Look at that, huh?
13 pounder. Oh, boil. Get him right there, Frank. There he is.
I got him.
Oh, that's a good fish. There's my 20 pounder, Frank.
All right, buddy.
Oh, baby. Whoa,
Yeah.
Nice. Man, my heart's coming out of my shirt here. Woohoo! 12 pounds. There he is, there he is!
I told you.
Yeah!
I told you.
There he is. Man, I'll tell you what, that's 2 times in a row. Fish misses and you throw this little guy after it and he goes, well, he didn't like the looks of you, Frank, or was it me?
I think I'm cute.
I'll tell you what, that strategy is right on the money. Beautiful. All right,
Another
let's get
10
him.
pounds.
10 pounds?
That's 4
I got 30 pounds.
4 double digits.
All right. Man, is that gorgeous. What fun this is. We're gonna get you all the information. Gotta give Frank a call with the Hog Hunter Guide Service. Frank's been coming down here for 10 years, having a wonderful time. And Captain Peacock is hosting us this week. Man, we're just getting started. This is our first morning. How many we have already? 7, 8?
No, more than that.
And
We got
it's
about 10.
not even noon yet
We
on
got
our first.
4 double digits already.
Yeah, 4 in double digits. Wow. First cast after lunch. How about that?
All right.
Whoa!
Boy, I bet you those smallies never fought like that, Joe.
Oh, man.
Beautiful. You see the colors on that fish?
Yeah. Woo! Look at, he wants to go back in the shore.
Oh, yeah.
He hit that pretty close to the boat, too.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's, we hit this little drop off right here. I mean, it looks like it goes down pretty quick over here.
Nice fish, Joe.
Threw it in right up against the shore and pulled it. As soon as it hit that drop off, he just slammed this thing.
First cast after lunch.
Yeah, first cast after lunch.
Beautiful. Look at the colors on that fish, Joe.
Oh,
My God.
man, oh man, are these things beautiful. Look at the colors underneath. Gill plates are just look like they're on fire. All right, how about that for a good start this afternoon?
Turn him around. Let me see him, Joe. He's beautiful.
We don't want to stress this guy out too much. Let's get him back in.
Little one. Got him,
Oh,
got
there
him,
you
got
go.
him. Get your line out, Joe. Get your line out.
I'm trying. I'm all tangled up here. Let me get.
Okay, we got him. Look at a knot head on this guy.
Wow. We got a mess there.
Whoa, that's a big one. That's a big one.
Oh, Frank.
Oh, it's a double. It's a double. Dos. Double. Look at that. That's why I thought it was big. Oh, they come off.
One came off.
One came off. You know when I said I lost him? That's
Yeah.
when the second one jumped on it. I didn't lose them. The second one hit it. Now that counts as 2.
Look at that speckled fish.
Beautiful.
That's a beauty. I saw him swirl right behind my fish.
Watch, watch. Oh, he's coming at me. I thought I lost
I've
him.
never seen a technique that works so many times. That
Hog
is
hunter.
unreal. That's why Frank's called the hog hunter. Look
There
at
you go,
that.
buddy.
Another beautiful fish. Got the jaws on him now.
Oh, there he goes. He came back
man.
for you. He came
Wow.
back for you. Now he was following my lure in, Joe.
Holy
Nice
cow,
fish.
that's a good fish.
I get an assist, Joe.
It's getting late in the day and we're about ready
Oh,
to,
this is beautiful,
ready to
Joe.
pack it in. And whoa, what a way to finish up. What a
Yeah.
spunky guy he is. That's
Nice.
definitely the prettiest one I caught today.
Can't beat them bars. They're the
Oh
prettiest.
man, let's see what we got today here.
Gotta be 11 pounds.
10 right on the nose.
10 pounds.
10 pounds right on the nose.
Beautiful.
Well,
job,
Frankie,
Joe.
thank you, buddy. What a great day.
You think if I ask you back next year, you come again?
You already did, didn't you? Hog Hunter Guide Service. We're going to put Frank's information. You got to give Frank a call and come down here in the Amazon and fish for these beautiful peacock bass. We're here with Captain Peacock. Like I said, you can look on my website. We're going to have all the information, the phone number. Give Frank a call. When you told me about coming down here the first time we were in Miami, I've been thinking about it for a couple of years and we finally put it together. We've been banging these things all day long. So Frankie, thanks again.
You're welcome, Joe.
This
Anytime,
is
bud.
just beautiful. What a wonderful day. Hey folks, make sure you stay tuned for Cooking on the Wild Side coming up next. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.
The Yellow Creek Trout Club, located in Brush Valley, PA, offers breathtaking scenery on 3 miles of the best trophy trout fishing in western Pennsylvania. Yellow Creek is stocked monthly with fresh rainbows, brooks, browns, and tiger trout. It provides great artificial lure and fly fishing year-round. With 2 spacious cabins to rent along with a streamside pavilion, it is a great place to entertain clients for a change of pace. Yellow Creek Trout Club.
South Hills, that's a Chrysler for me. Yeah.
Right now, during our summer clearance event, you'll find big savings. Like the all-new 2015 Chrysler 200, just $169 a month. Or get a 2014 Jeep Cherokee for only $199 a month. At South Hills, every new car is priced to move. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, all at one premier location on Route 19, Peters Township. That's where
South Hills, that's a Chrysler for you.
At Portland Physical Therapy and Medicine, we have been offering a wide range of healthcare services to the people of Western Pennsylvania since 1990. Our brand new 10,000 square foot facility located in Peters Township offers state-of-the-art equipment, personal training, and modern rehab services. When you become a patient at Portland Physical Therapy, we commit to a patient pledge to provide you with an individualized treatment plan. Whether you are recovering from an injury or an amateur or professional athlete, we pledge to find the best way to deliver the skilled assistance you need. Go to mortlandpt.com.
When you're part of a family, you feel like the door is always open to you. At Washington Financial, we've been part of area families for over 110 years, so we've helped open quite a few doors. The community, our family, has given us amazing strength, and we like to give it back whenever we can. It makes us all stronger. So visit us today at one of our branches or online. We'll see what doors we can open for you.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Cooking on the Wild Side. Today we really are cooking on the wild side. I'm down here in Brazil with the Hog Hunter and Captain Peacock, and we're fishing for these beautiful peacock bass. And today we're gonna have a shore lunch. So let's take a look and see what's going on here. The guys here are gonna prepare a fire, and first thing they're doing is they're gonna get the old machete out and cut up some firewood. We got the fire going here. The guys are down at the boat cleaning the fish, and pretty soon they're gonna make this little homemade barbecue and roast these fish. There's our cameraman taking a well-deserved break. All right, now we got our fish on the homemade barbecue. We've got 7 fish on there. We're gonna feed about 15, 16 people today on the shore lunch, and you can see the homemade grill is here. And the thing that's nice about this, there's nothing left over. Once all the wood burns off, then it's done. Put the fire out and move on. We're gonna cook these fish about 10 minutes on each side, and once they're done, they're gonna debone them and we're gonna have them for lunch. I can't wait. Our fish have been cooking now for about 10 minutes and we're gonna flip them over. Go ahead, Hollywood. We got our fish flipped over and actually added a couple more in the back. We're gonna let these go another 10 minutes. And then once the fish are finished cooking on the grill and they're all done, then the only thing they add to them is some lime juice, which they call limon, which we would think would be lemon, but it's actually lime, and some salt. And that's it. You take the skin away, and we'll show you that right when we get these fish off the grill. Okay, we're putting our fish now on these coolers, and you can see we have a bunch of leaves with some branches here as basically as the tabletop and the tablecloth, if you will. And Hollywood is going to show us how we're going to prepare the fish. So what are you going to do with the fish now and the tomatoes?
I put in this. This is not good.
Right? You're not going to eat the skin.
Yes. I put the fillet.
So the fillet is just coming right off of the fish, and we're going to leave the bones there.
Vinaigrette in
Okay.
Portuguese. A little bit. This one. Okay.
And I was watching them as they made this, and this is basically tomato, onion, a little bit of water, lime juice, and salt, and that's it.
Put on lemon.
So we're going to put the salt on the side, and that way if you want to dip some in there, okay? And this is a grain, kind of like a cornmeal, that's very popular here in Brazil. And they use it as a side dish. You can either eat it separately by itself, or you could sprinkle it on meats or fish or whatever you're having for dinner that particular day. Fresh barbecued peacock bass. Wow. That's fantastic.
Bueno?
Very good, very good.
Yes.
Well, folks, I'm gonna get going here because I got a lot of fish to eat here. We have quite a bit. We're having a wonderful time here in Brazil with Captain Peacock and the Hog Hunter Guide Service, and thank you so much for the fish.
You're welcome,
This
man.
is wonderful, wonderful.
Welcome.
Hey, that's gonna do it for this week's show, folks. I wanna thank you for watching Cooking on the Wild Side. We'll see you next time. Bon appetit.